And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
Take your hand,
okay.
Wave it over the key. Oh, Jesus. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness, that's, oh, you have the key, though. You do have the key still? Oh, my goodness, I'm sorry, that happens. It
actually is not a tornado, and I know that because what we're looking for is debris along the base of that, and that dog right there, that dog is the key to all tornado formation. What happened there? That was bizarre.
Thanks very much. Well, still to come, who's been sleeping out in the cold to draw attention to homelessness in New Zealand? And we'll bring you more on the Kim.com saga as his lawyer tells First Line New Zealand authorities have been overreacting. Right now, it's time to look at the sports stories making news this morning. Here's Sam.
As the snow continues to fall overnight, only time will tell. Reporting live from Nassau County, Stacey Bell. News 4, New York.
Oh, I don't know what just happened there.
Quite a scene behind her there. I'm not sure if that was a little sliding or spinning or intentional.
Certainly, let's try to keep it safe out there.
Yeah.
Joey loves Yarnell's ice cream.
I guess so, and I guess I'm finished with it now.
Yeah,
so come on, Elise, take another bite.
All I see is this little tongue.
He is really into it's French vanilla, in case you're wondering. So
okay, I could watch that all day.
I'm
That's
pretty
cute.
And I love Yarnell's ice cream.
how's that, bud?
Boise State will be looking to grab Colorado State by the horns on Saturday, but those Rams are tough, just like the new Dodge Durango. With a 360 horsepower Hemi V8, 7,400 pounds of towing capacity, the Dodge Durango is, this is video of football. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Do you know what you've got? No idea at all. I doubt it very much. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Who was that? What was that about?
I knew you were going to, I can't remember his name, top of my head. Terrible. He's IDS's old bag carrier. I feel terrible about that. I'm in name gridlock.
I did buy some ice cream bars, and I said to Bridget, the videographer I'm working with, we have to eat these really fast because they're not going to stay frozen. And she didn't believe me. She said, no, it's cold. I said, it has to be 0 or ice cream won't stay cold. And lo and behold, it's so warm, it doesn't even stay on the stick.
Stay off the roads. It's better inside and not driving. You don't know what you're going to run into. You know, drive half the speed limit that you would if you are out on the road, if you have to be on the road. But yeah, I mean, cars parked in the middle of the road. We're seeing it right here all over, and just, you know, dodge those cars in the road. Absolutely.
everything. We could see 48 degrees for a low on Wednesday night into Thursday. Claire, are you doing weather for me this morning? We can see overnight lows will be dropping down into the 40s, 50s, even a few 60s.
That's all right. She's going to go up there in a moment to do some of the stories that we have. That's why she's there.
I think I might have some competition.
I know.
She did pretty well.
Getting the people who were in line. Many of these people were in line since before light this morning.
Hey.
That's our photojournalist, Matt Stevens. Matt Landers. Matt Stevens is laughing. Not sure why Matt was in front of the camera instead of behind it.
Yo, man, I still got off air. What is going on? Oh, thank you.
Bob, how's it going out there?
How close? Okay. Hey, Mike.
Okay, well, thank you, Bob.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now. And we have storm chasers taking photos of me trying to report in the dust storm. No one's laughing at me, and this storm is very intense. I'm sure you can see by the looks of me how strong that this wind is. Now it's like taking a beating with little hail pellets, if you will.
I don't know what you're laughing at.
Well, I'm not laughing at this story because the story is serious. But man, I apologize. It's Thursday. Good morning.
Day.
Really? Fairleigh Dickinson?
Isn't that what it's called? I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, they're Fairleigh Dickinson.
Yeah,
they're moderately Dickinson.
Guys filling up brackets?
Nope, I haven't done that yet. I might put them to win it all.
We haven't gotten our brackets yet, have we, Jason
Not yet.
Borbaugh?
I'm all over.
Okay. Okay, thank you, Jason.
Plow drivers like it. They've been able to come in and really clear the streets really nicely. In fact, they've cleared it so much that people have put on their scarves and their hats and their big coats, and we've seen a couple of people walking down the street now that they've been plowed. We've seen a couple of people jogging down the street, and they are on the street because the sidewalks are still pretty thick. Now, we spoke to some people earlier today about...
No, she's saying that we need to drop the sweatpants.
Really?
Not wear
And
sweatpants.
just be free. It's spring. Drop the sweatpants.
Yeah, it is the first day of spring.
That's the hashtag today. Drop the sweatpants.
Let's just turn it over to David.
Yeah.
Anything you want to drop on us?
No, I just want to say keep the sweatpants on.
We'll have to figure out what's wrong with it tomorrow.
Yeah, all right, here comes Bill Belichick now. He's wearing a visor. He's wearing a cutoff windbreaker. He has shorts on. He has a piece of paper in his hand, which I've never seen before. He just took his visor off and handed it to Bears Nigerian. He's brushing his hair back, and this is a walk, and this is at the press conference. I'm sure he's not looking forward to it all, but it looks like there's at least a couple of pieces of paper here, and it appears that he'll be making a statement. Let's join Bill Belichick right now.
Do you have the night off after 3 days of organized activities? The OTAs continue next week. This is the first time. All right. This is the first time we've seen the rookies and the vets together, and it is our first opportunity to get to know running backs coach Sylvester Croom. This is serious, though, right here, this part. Croom made history at Mississippi State.
Somewhere in between the teleprompter and
looks like we're having some,
song singer got mispronounced and the flap started trending online. Luckily for Manziel and the songs, and Travolta's introduction had no influence on Academy voters last night. That was a hugely popular. I don't know what's happening right now.
I'm just mouthing you because the camera's on me.
Yeah.
So I will now take the next story.
Pardon me? Batteries are good. Mute button was an mistake. We're going to stick this in anywhere, or we're going to skip it. Okay, that's fine. That'll be good. Yeah, sorry, I don't know. I didn't know. We did a mic check.
We have Nate Anderson. That's photographer Nate Anderson, doing what he can to stay warm. Decided to have him run a few laps here around the Riverview Theater. At 12:45 today, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day going to be playing. And then at 2:20, Guardians of the Galaxy. You can check out Nate. Hey, thumbs up from him. We're doing whatever we can to stay warm.
Worried he might slip. Tell him to take it easy out there.
Jacqueline, how are you keeping your feet?
I'm just trying to stay grounded because these gusts are really picking up, and we know that the winds are not...
Oh, jeez. Well, that was that. Okay, so we're down, and we're just going to try and get up right now. We're going to help Jacqueline up here. So there's the winds. It's actually getting quite bad. And we are trying to keep our feet here. Now, what's amazing is we actually have the camera inside shooting through the window so you can actually see us. Otherwise, that camera was going to be a half a mile downwind.
Alana Sims from Sterling Heights made a costly mistake.
911, where's your emergency?
I just need an escort.
What do you mean?
I need an escort to home.
Are you in the restaurant? Are you in the parking lot?
I'm in the restaurant.
Well, why do you need an escort home?
I don't.
Why did you think you did?
Because I've been drinking a little much.
Not wanting to drive was a good decision. Calling 911 looking for a free ride home